Hi Cancers, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I do have your reading for your spiritual guidance for the month of December. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say to you that is very beneficial for you. Now remember, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but that's okay. Definitely check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. Sometimes that is very helpful. It usually gives you a bigger picture when you check your other signs as well instead of just your sun, okay? So definitely give me a like and subscribe. Continue to help and support my channel. And definitely check me out on TikTok because those readings are completely different. All right. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit is wanting to help you with in the month of December. Now your oracle card, what you ended up getting is resin. All right. So how resin is explained is this is a material that we all know that actually is used to really preserve certain items. It's there to protect certain items. Like sometimes, you may see like these clear blocks that have bugs on the inside. The way that they preserve that dead bug is by using resin. They use resin, they melt it together, they put it all on top, and then it hardens after a while, and then it you can keep that for quite a bit of time. Okay, it doesn't break or anything. Now what they talk about within the book about resin, it's talking about it can go either way. So there could be certain situations where either someone or yourself is like physically or spiritually or emotionally holding on to something that has occurred. And so even though we're doing it from a place of holding on because we're still attached to whatever this is, we are holding ourselves back from moving forward because we have preserved and kept this situation for the longest time, and it's still there. It's just sitting there. And it's keeping us and limiting us from moving forward because we're protecting whatever this is. Now, for some of you, it could just really be that you're protecting a memory, you're protecting or preserving emotions from the past in different situations, whatever they may be. Or it could be that somebody else is seeing that you are going in a certain direction. So they're trying to preserve whatever you had with them because I don't think they're ready to see you grow yet. So they're trying to capture you and keep you right where you're at instead of letting you go and letting you do your thing. Okay. So a lot of that is connected to nostalgia. Okay. Connected to the unwillingness for things to change or to be let go of. Okay. And now for others of you, it could be a situation that it says that we are preserving something that we value. And it's a return of something that's been lost in the past. Okay, so there could be a certain situation that may be coming back in, and it's a moment of protecting this situation because it is of high value. It is something of importance. So as we read, it will just see how things play out and see which one it is for you. But you would know if this already resonates for you. But this is what's coming in, and Spirit wants you to be aware of and understand the whole situation, okay? So let's take a look. So what you got so far is Judgment, the Strength card. You also have the High Priest as well. And then here you are, King of Hearts. Cancer, you got powerful stuff happening because you already have 3 major arcanas that popped right the hell out right next to each other. There's going to be major changes. In spite of this resin, I think for some of you guys, there is a moment of there is going to be movement and growth, and it's all for your betterment. And there is something, either a memory or something nostalgic or a person or something that is trying to keep you preserved exactly where you're at. It's best to have Cancer here because we don't want to see the changes. We want to avoid those changes. We don't want to let go because this is how we know that this Cancer to be. But the thing is that you are being called to something so much higher that you can't stay right here anymore. Okay? And the thing is that intuitively you're going to know that in the month of December, you are going to be making a call to find the strength and the courage to push yourself forward, and to use your intuition. It's going to be high, okay? To guide you and to move you forward to make the best decisions for yourself. A lot of the times we are so caught up in wanting to help everybody else, love everybody else, give everybody what they need, nurture them, and just provide for them or just be there, period. And then a lot of the times we don't give something to ourselves. We're kind of like, we give ourselves very little in return because we're so busy trying to hold everybody else up. And maybe this could be you're holding yourself from actually doing what you're supposed to be doing a long time ago. Maybe for you, your reason is that you have been protecting people for way too long. You've been protecting relationships, been protecting your friendships, been protecting other people that are needing help. And the reality is that you're supposed to wrap yourself up in this resin and protect yourself. You're so busy caring for everybody else that you weren't giving yourself that time. And now this time is being called for you to make the proper adjustments, to give back to yourself, to find the boldness and the strength to really tame what is best for you and really go within and find the right answers to help you to continue to be yourself, preserve yourself in the process, and do what is best for you and move yourself forward. You cannot stay in the same place that you've always been. There may be some people who have been holding you back or who keep keeping you right where they want you because they're so used to having you there in that way. And the thing is, they're not realizing that they're holding you back from being the best version of yourself, and you're literally whittling away at yourself. Now, for others of you, it could be that there is a opportunity for you to really think about something that is coming back in, realizing its value, and finding the right way on how to deal with this thing that's coming back in. How are you going to preserve it this time if it does come back around? How are you going to handle it? How are you going to tame it? How are you going to control it? How are you going to still be you in the middle of it while it comes back? You understand that it's a situation that needs to be brought back into your life. It's something that you can transform and make a change, but also call a judgment on and do the best that you can with it once it comes in. But it's going to take time from you to really go within and figure out how am I going to take care of this situation and make sure that this time when it does come back around that I'm able to keep it and preserve it and let it continue to be of value in my life while I'm still being me. Okay? For some of you guys, this was a situation, if it is coming back, where you probably, like I said, you weren't yourself, or you had to let go of aspects about yourself because you had to protect this person more than you did yourself, or you had to preserve the value of the relationship a little bit different or do more for them than you had to do for yourself. Okay? So let's go take a look at the bottom, see what's going on here. So what you got here is the 10 of Swords. You have the 10 of Hearts. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And then you have the King of Swords. Okay, let's talk about that. All right, so there is definitely something that really has to go, Cancer. And it's all pertaining to what is of your highest good. Okay, remember I keep saying that. There are certain aspects right now of whatever this is that's taking place in your life that really needs to end and be done with. Because what's coming in afterwards it's going to be beautiful and beneficial, and it's going to give you growth and stability, and it's going to give you everything that you need. But you have to allow for certain people to die out, certain situations to die out, certain old things that were holding you back to die out. And remember, we're going back to this, like that somebody or something was holding you right where they wanted you. And the thing is that they weren't realizing that they were keeping you from you having exactly what you needed. For some of you, it could be that you really were looking for love, and you're looking for the high quality in love, and you're looking for a new opportunity to get into something that was very stable and better for you. And whoever this wasn't ready to give you that. So they kept egging you on, or kept telling you that they were going to give it to you, and they never did. And they kept treating you a certain kind of way. And then the more time went by, the more you became sad and upset and hurt by the whole situation. And they kept you from actually having what you really wanted, because they kept telling you that they were going to give you that. Now, this is only an example. It doesn't mean that this is exactly what the situation is. For others of you, it could be something that whatever this is that needs to end, it has to end, because what is coming in for you is something that is better for you, for your children, for your generation to come. It's going to be good for your household, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or do in your life. All of that is beneficial for you, but whatever this is that is holding you back, it needs to end. Now, for the other groups of you where something is returning, this situation is going to pop up a lot of old stuff that happened, and you're going to have to revisit this ending that happened between you and this person. And so whoever this is that's coming in, or whatever the situation is that's coming in, that's being brought back to your attention, is going to help you understand the ending and realize that what's more of value is preserving your heart space, is preserving your family, is preserving all the healthy relationships that you have and everything that you've been wanting, and these new opportunities that are coming in. Those are the things that are high value to you right now and what is of importance. And coming back to this ending is going to help you understand what it is that you need to do, what it is that's of value to you, and what you need to invest in, and what needs to be let go of. And maybe there is a situation that is coming back that once you guys talk through this ending, or look at this ending, whichever way it ended, you guys come back. Say, for instance, if it was a person, you guys come back, and after this ending, you guys are able to see what is of value between the both of you, and understand that you guys have a great possibility of having an amazing family unit, reunion, having something loving and abundant, and being able to start something stable again. But this time it's going to be grounded, and it's going to be important, and you guys are going to work on this, okay? And the thing is that this time we're going to be a little bit smarter on how we're going to handle this situation, okay? We're just not going to continue to accept old things that weren't there, that weren't supposed to be there. We're not going to continue to allow people to devalue us, or to keep us in, bogged down in one space. We are meant to grow. We're meant for so much more in this life. And we don't need people to come in and just kind of like do whatever they want with us, and not let us move on from where we're at and grow and do more, okay? You're not going to be in that space anymore. You're going to do what is best for you, make the best decisions, look at situations a little bit better, and whatever needs to be set free, that's exactly what you're going to do. And whatever needs to stay, you're going to understand why it needs to stay, and how you're going to take care of it, and how you're going to deal with it properly, okay? Now, a lot of this was attached to a lot of hurt feelings. It was attached to a lot of sadness and a lot of old things that has transpired for you in the past. But the thing is that now that this is coming in for you, there is this path that's coming in for you that's going to teach you. The Hierophant is not just about commitments. It's about wisdom. It's about learning. It's about evolving. Whatever you learn is what's going to help you move forward and learn more. And so you're going to be in the place that after realizing the hurt, after realizing the ending, and understanding what it is that you're supposed to do in this life and where you're supposed to go and what is of value to you, you're going to understand, okay, I understand this pain, I understand this hurt, but I know what is best for me and for my highest good. And it's going to allow me to have my victory, to be able to be set free from all of this and be able to move myself forward, to be acknowledged of all the things I've done. I don't need to stay behind. I don't need to be thinking about other people's feelings or preserving their feelings or protecting their feelings. I need to take care of me. And right now I need to be victorious. I need to be successful in life, whether in relationships, career, whatever you've been wanting to do. That's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to move yourself forward and look towards those things that are going to help you out and to move yourself forward. For others of you, like I said, if it is somebody that is returning and this is an opportunity to bring it back but in a different form and be able to turn this into a valuable relationship, both of you are going to understand the hurt and the pain and the ending of the situation. And this time when you guys really look at it and realize what you guys can bring to each other and what is the best value in this relationship, you guys are going to preserve the commitment. You guys are going to preserve and protect the relationship and really work on what's going to make you a better person, what's going to make them a better person, what is a value, which is a family unit, love and stability and understanding and healing. And then you guys are going to have a successful relationship. And this is going to be preserved and nobody can take that away from you guys. Okay. So you guys kind of know exactly where you guys are at, which story is for you, but take what it is for you and don't fit the other stuff. Okay, Cancer? But it looks like you are in a powerful, powerful place in the month of December. And you really have to think about what are your values, what is for the best thing for you, what is loving for you, what is stable for you, and just work on those things. But Spirit is going to be guiding you in December and helping you out with all of this, okay? They're trying to get you to get unstuck and not be placed in this little place if people are holding you back. You're no longer doing that. You're going to move yourself forward and do what is best. And for others of you, there is an opportunity for something to come back in. But this time, it is an opportunity to make it better, to bring more value to it, and for it to do the work that it's supposed to do. It's supposed to align you to something better. Okay? So this is all I have for you guys. Please like and subscribe, and definitely check out my TikTok channel and show me love over there, Water Cherry Tarot, okay? Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Don't go. Hold on. So, I forgot. There's like 3 more. I forgot I have 3 more cards here. Okay. So, what you ended up having here is the Prince of Swords. The Chariot. There you are. Wow. There's another major arcana there. And another major arcana, the Lovers. Okay. So, whatever this is, you are going to be in the place to quickly go ahead and make these decisions that are going to lead you to success with this Chariot card. Again, intuition, the High Priestess, the Chariot, when it's aligned together, they both work great. And you're really understanding that you have to go to the right place at the right time. You know that you have to move. You can't stay where you're at. And so movement is going to be one of those things that you're going to be doing in December. But the thing is, you're allowing for your intuition to move you either mentally, physically. It's going to move you through your career or financially, or there's going to be movement emotionally from certain things. And it's going to be based off of your choices. Now, for others of you, this could be relationship related, where somebody is holding you back in relationships and it's keeping you from meeting the person you're supposed to be with. But now this time around, you're going to be set free from all the hurt and pain. and you're going to be making the proper decisions to have successful relationships in the future. And for others of you, it could be that your path is being led back to somebody else that you did have certain issues with, and now it's time for you guys to really talk about these issues so that way you guys can move forward and have something better. Okay? So there you go. That's what I have, guys. You guys take care. Have a good one. Love you, Cancers.